If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe, and also check out all the social media and affiliate links in the description. Hey guys, it's Oluvids, and today I'm going to be talking about Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury. Basically, this is, another Wii U port going over to the Nintendo Switch and all that. You already know they've been doing that ever since the Switch even, first launched. So I remember thinking that was weird that they didn't do 3D World yet, because, that's one of the main Wii U games, and it took them like years to do a port, and now we kind of know why. Basically, they reveal what Bowser's Fury even is, and it's kind of like its own separate campaign mode. It's probably not going to be as long as a full Mario game, but it's definitely different enough to warrant it being a separate mode. So basically, you're on this island full of cat stuff. Basically, if you know the whole 3D World thing, the whole gimmick for that game is the cat suits and all that. In Bowser's Fury, basically every enemy is like a cat version of the enemy. And there's also a really giant Fury Bowser. Basically, you and Bowser Jr., Mario and Bowser Jr. have to collect these cat sprites or whatever. Kind of like Shine sprites, but with cats. And you pretty much have to collect them in order to get this giant cat bell. And you gotta use it to turn into Giga Cat Mario, so there's a whole lot to break down for this. So this mode looks kind of like Odyssey, if I'm gonna be honest. It looks kind of like, it looks more of a Mario Odyssey than a 3D World. The camera angle is close up to Mario, like the normal 3D games, like Sunshine, 64, Odyssey, Galaxy, and all that stuff. But the level design still kind of has the 3D World structure, and you still have of course the power-ups and all that stuff, the 2D power-ups, Fire Flower, Cat Mario, all that stuff. How it works is that Bowser, for whatever reason, is furious, and he's in this Fury mode or whatever, and it's on a timer. So basically, I guess while you're collecting those sprites, then Bowser will randomly transform into Fury Bowser, and then he'll go and start attacking you. And he's like gigantic, so you can't really fight him. So I'm guessing, as you collect the sprites, the cat bell will become less and less covered in whatever that black substance is. Then you'll be able to use it, and you'll turn giant, and Mario gets like Super Saiyan here, and you gotta like fight the Fury Bowser, and it looks pretty wild. I mean, yeah, again, it's probably not going to be long, it's probably not going to be like a full game or anything like that, but it looks really fun. It's like if you had a kingdom from Mario Odyssey, and then you had like a recurring boss in that kingdom and all that. That's basically what it's like. It's kind of like a kingdom of Mario Odyssey, but with the Super Mario 3D World gameplay. So yeah, this game's coming out in February, so it's about a month away. And yeah, and of course they also added an online mode for this, so you can play with your friends online. You don't have to get 4 people together in person to play it. You can play it online. And also, apparently the movement speed for everyone's been increased. I'm guessing they did this for Bowser's Fury, or I guess just to improve the game in general. But yeah, the movement speed has been increased, and yeah, that's pretty much the extent of the changes to the regular Super Mario 3D World. I'm gonna assume that the resolution was increased and all that stuff, but I'm not sure. I have to go check out the Digital Foundry or something. So alongside the new Super Mario 3D World port on the Switch, they're also making 2 new amiibo for the game, which is the Cat Mario and Cat Peach amiibo, and basically they just give you power-ups. The Cat Peach gives you like a random power-up, and the Cat Mario gives you the like golden Cat Mario, where he's like invincible and super powerful and all that stuff, and pretty broken. So yeah, and you can use those in Bowser's Fury as well. Yeah, so we now know pretty much what the Super Mario Switch port is. It's Super Mario 3D World, pretty much the regular game with that add-on campaign, where you team up with Bowser Jr. and all that stuff and fight Fury Bowser in. I feel like, honestly, I think that's like Bowser's Fury is kind of like an experiment, to kind of mix together the 2D and 3D games. Super Mario 3D World is like kind of like a 3D-ish game, but with the 2D Mario mechanics. But of course, it doesn't play like Galaxy or Sunshine or any of those other open world, or open area 3D Mario games. But Bowser's Fury is looking to be leaning more in that direction, so I feel like this is an experiment to see, how people would receive that kind of gameplay, and if they should make a full game like that. So I'm glad they definitely added this. It's a lot more than just adding like a character or a power-up or something like that. They added like a whole, separate campaign, so that's pretty cool. But I do hope they do add a character. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. You got Super Mario 3D World and you got the add-on thing. That's pretty much it so far. who knows? They might add another character, maybe like Wario or something. Who knows? Or Yoshi. But for now, that's all we know, and I'll do an update in case we see any new information. So that's gonna be it for me, and I'll be seeing you guys next time.